And that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, I do generally feel bad for Frogan because obviously, again, I don't want to see anybody get injured. No Johns like that. Like, yo, again, these heads getting crazy online. Heads shot him to 10 doing weird shit. Like, nah, you never want to see anybody get injured. But like Frogan, again, hun, I think this is more of a thing of priorities than like, oh damn, like I'm like feeling bad because it's like, okay, again, that's like on base, duh. Again, nobody should get injured or like nobody should be hurting or no Johns like that. Even if it wasn't her own Miriam McHugh because she fell as game. But anyway. Sidebar that it's just like we cannot be using this as a sympathy card as a victim complex. What? Nah, I'm trying to know what is the priorities of your cheese. Where are you allocating a good amount of this cheese? Because as far as I'm concerned, girly pop.
Girly pop.
Them nails was looking real nice, hun. Like fuck out of it.
Yep, say goodbye to the cast. I need $500. I need $500 for tomorrow.
For tomorrow? What the fuck is tomorrow? Shit. Yeah.
To pay for my cast. Exclamation point tip. What's up, work mate? How are you? I know, isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane, dude?
I believe
very much so.
Frogan has been streaming for about 3, 4, 5 years now. How the fuck have you not saved $500 as an emergency fund, bare minimum?
Oh my god, this is gonna be a whole freaking rant for Trilly, bro. This is the John I be talking about all the time. And this was so funny because I was talking about the John in the one Yoko and Soy Dubs clip, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Stoic Chronicles, our glorious clipping kings. But yeah, in the one clip where they were talking about financial education and all that, like bro, financial literacy, I'm like, gang, they were talking, bro, Soy Dubs was saying some insane Johns, like you shouldn't invest in ETFs and Johns like that. Again, not financial advice, but yeah, any advice coming from
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. So anyway, right? Yeah, like you're just not taking that John serious in general. But on a base, like, yeah, I'd say this John all the time. You should most definitely be trying to build up to have an emergency fund. That's just that is on like everybody. First of all, like on just going back from that, everyone should be saving to save. Like yo, like that's a whole thing with like heads getting started in investing and just financial literacy in general. Heads have to learn to generally get into the habit of saving fucking money, bro. Like god damn it, like, and especially now in this current like economy and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And like I was just talking about earlier, taxes going up, like you know what I'm saying, obviously inflation going up, we know that shit. Like bro, heads got to be able to, even with the dollar fucking going down itself too. Now we really getting into like the whole hefty fucking like financial literacy conversation all that be. But anyway, like just surrounding that John, like yo, with the value of just money or even like the US dollar or whatever going down in itself, like money itself becoming less valuable, like heads gotta be able to save more of it, because at the very least, again, like if your money even is going down, if it's not invested, because that's a whole nother thing. Like yeah, the rate of money, like obviously the worth of money is going down versus like, you know what I'm saying, the rate of the markets and shit like that. So like that's a whole another thing that's cooking you, I ain't gonna lie. But even sidebarring that, even if you still do save a base level of cash and it's not invested, that's still good to have, because it's not like it's fucking worthless. It's still money. It may be worth less than it was, like, you know what I'm saying, some years ago. But like, bro, you're still gonna need that cheese, especially when things like this happen again, or like an emergency, because if you can't work, can't do your, you know what I'm saying, whatever brings in your income, whether it be a job, streaming, content creation, whatever means may be. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Case all of this comes crashing down. Just a few months ago, she was talking about how she got hired by Hassan and Hassan was paying her good and she had money. I think I covered this, but now she can't afford.
Definitely did.
$500. You know, I'm not here to crush anyone's dreams, but if you haven't saved up $500 after 5 years of streaming, you should probably go and get a real life.
And that's like, nah, but that's even a whole cyber thing, because like, well, again, deeming Frogan as a successful content creator, that may come with a couple asterisks, I don't know, but at the very least, like to the regard of how long she's been streaming and with like just even a base level audience, I mean, shoot, she again, victim complex cry bully, like back in December, like since we're just talking about, again, when she had 189 subs, like 200 subs, bro, literally like the next day or the next couple of days, she had 500 subs. So like, yo, still got the pay pigs, still got the white knights in this boy, still got the heads that's like out here gonna feel mad sympathy for whatever fucking reason. So these heads are still providing cheese. Like, again, that's why I keep saying it's a thing of priorities. Like, there is no way, like, I think even in that month, if we add up the subs, you have 500 fucking subs. 500 times 5, well, no, it's 500 times the fucking 2.5. Nigga, where's my phone? I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I doing now? Fucking, yeah, what? How many Johns you have? Like, it was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do 500 on a die. I think it was like 500 and some change, but literally, again, times that by 2.5. Again, $1,250, yo. I ain't gonna lie, $1,250 for that John. Plus any excess Johns that she got going on. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you should be able to take at least a portion of that. Save. Yo, why didn't y'all tell me the chair was fucked up, bro? I swear to God, yo, I've been saying this John in mad at the videos, bro. Like, I gotta get like a new filter green screen. Well, not this ain't a filter, bro. It's literal fucking physical green screen. I can see the John, but like, yeah, I gotta get like a better John, bro. Like for the chair specifically, is so bad. But anyway, yeah, going back into that super sidebar, truly yaps everything. Holy shit. But like, yeah, this is why I keep saying it's a thing. Our priorities on where your money is going and where your money is allocated, because like, yeah, you should be able to like, even if it's the most minuscule amount, I don't give a fuck if it's like, yo, a fucking $1 or $5, bro. If you can keep saving that shit, I'm gonna leave it to you like this. I told y'all in the other vids I was reading Psychology of Money, bro. Compounding is everything. What do you see like that? Compounding is everything. Let your money multiply.
Job. In order to save $500, you need to save $100 per year. Keep that in mind. Her job consists of watching videos and Twitch streaming. That's all she does. She doesn't need to spend gas money. I guarantee you at least 50 to 60% of her money goes to Uber Eats or DoorDash. And then she's shocked when she doesn't have $500.
Beast?
How could someone mismanage their money this badly? Where does the money
No financial literacy. You're not prioritizing anything. That's just...
go to? I know she gets donations. All the money cannot be going to fucking Uber Eats and DoorDash. And I'm not even trying to be mean or fat shame anyone. I love me some Uber Eats sometimes. I love me some DoorDash. When I'm feeling lazy, I'm like, you know what? Let's get some Chick-fil-A in here.
Yo, bro, I'm so dead ass, bro. I'm not paying for that shit. I'm just like, yo, I don't give a fuck, like, yo, how much cheese I got. I'm sorry. I will never forget, bro. I think there was this one time I ordered on DoorDash and the fucking, like, surcharge or the service fee was $5.95, nigga. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I will actually starve. Do not starve yourself. That shit is jokes. But, like, bro, these fucking prices getting outrageous, nigga. Like, god damn it, bro. Fuck. Bro, like, yo, shit, I'm not paying for that shit. I can't do it, bro. Like, yo, fucking DoorDash and then, yeah, like, Uber Eats, bro. What they got, like, Postmates and bullshit. I'm like, bro, this shit, bro, they charging a real arm and a leg, bro. A real jump. I'm like, never.
Let's get some Taco Bell. Let's get some Baja Blast in here. But I don't do that
Baja Blast sound good as fuck right now.
Every single day. I do that maybe once per week. And that's pushing it.
Okay, I mean that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I could like reasonably understand. Like if you get DoorDash once per week or whatever, you know, you trying to treat yourself for real. I think that's alright. You getting this shit, bro? If you're getting this shit more than like 3-4 times a week, nigga, fuck. Like yo, you actually burning a hole in your pocket. Like dead ass, it's time to learn how to cook.
Telling me that in 5 years she hasn't made $500. I think we need to stop making excuses for people like this. Twitch is not a
Who the fuck was making excuses for Frogan?
sustainable career for someone like Frogan.
Who those fucking G-boys?
She's barely getting by. Never forget that Frogan moved from Michigan to LA to make content when you can literally upload content from anywhere in this.
That's why I keep telling heads, bro, when I say I'm rotting in the boss's basement, like that shit obviously is memes and jokes, but I'm like, yeah, no, I'm so serious though, because like, well, but it's a whole different thing with me, because I'm on the type of tip, like, bro, I don't know, maybe it's the nihilism in me, bro, but there ain't shit to do outside, like, bro, especially like, again, if you're in like my age range of Gen Z, like, bro, where you're like a young adult, like 22, nigga, fuck you gonna do, go to the bar? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Anyway, like sideboarding that shit, like, yeah, bro, making content, nigga, all I gotta do is take my happy ass down to the fucking basement, nigga. The fuck? Like, yo, turn on the fuck. Like, yo, better yet, it's like I literally say all the time. All this shit I was doing up there in my fucking room, yelling at my goddamn TV. Sometimes the boss come and give me that 3-piece combo. Yo, trying to sleep. Be over. Anyway, sorry about that, right? So I'm yelling at my fucking TV, all this different junk. I just came downstairs and now I'm doing this shit in front of a camera. I'm like, bro, I don't know. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, heads are not prioritizing the right shit. You need to prioritize. First of all, the main thing you need to prioritize is what is your wants and what do you fucking need? God damn it. Like, yo, heads cannot separate that shit for shit. Like, I swear to God. Like, yo, heads will be like, oh yeah, bro, I need this, that, and the third. Like, I need this. But then they trying to get like, bro, some outrageous needs like that. I don't know how I can even explain. Like, this is the matter of like, yo, when heads get like the super expensive John. The best way to put this is like fucking phones. Like, generally, like iPhones and shit is the best way to put it. When motherfuckers trying to get the most recent iPhone when you don't need that shit, nigga. You could get an iPhone fucking dead ass. What are we on, the 17, nigga? The fucking, I don't even know. You could probably get an iPhone 10. There's probably heads still with like an iPhone, like I don't even know, like 8 or some shit. But anyway. Or 6. Who fucking knows, bro? Yo, shit. Heads is struggling, and I don't blame heads, bro. Again, we talked about it earlier. Prices is blowing niggas out the fucking water, giving niggas belt to ass. Shit is ridiculous. But anyway, phones are the best way to represent this shit, bro. Heads trying to get the most recent iPhone 17, whatever shit, but when you could be good with iPhone 10, 11, 12, 13 still, bro, you straight. Like, heads be fucking up their priorities, bro. They trying to live like the best type of lifestyle, and this is especially hefty for fucking either like narcissistic heads or heads that like to show off they shit, bro, or feel like they live in some type lifestyle, bro, to look cool or some shit, which this is like half and half for Frogan. I don't know, like I'm trying to get closer to God's Eddie King. But like pertaining this back down to like this thing of like moving to LA, like this is just a bad priority thing. Like, yo, LA is literally like definitively, if not the most expensive state, like one of the most expensive states to live in. Why the fuck are you doing this to yourself? You need to take your butt, you need to take your ass back fucking home. Like, I don't, nah. That shit crazy, cause heads gonna be like, bro, what? Niggas living with their parents and shit. I'm like, nigga, you damn right, bro. Do you know how much it costs to rent shit? You niggas, bro. See, heads love saying ignorant shit. That's really what it be, bro. They really love saying ignorant shit. I'm like, bro, motherfucker. That, bro, see, that's a whole nother thing too. And that gets into the job thing. Damn, bro, big ass forehead. Y'all see my job? What the boy chopped? God damn. But anyway, like that gets into a whole nother conversation, like the job market, like all that different job. I'm like, bro, all it comes down to is that you need to prioritize what you need and what you want. What you want and what you need. Going back and forth, bro. Because wants and needs are two separate things. You need a lot of things, like a roof over your head, food to eat, being able to bathe and all that shit, water to drink. You don't. No, better. Yeah, you need all that shit. I was about to fuck it up. Dumbass. You want to live in LA. Again, if you're Frogan in this instance, which she is Frogan. But like, yeah, she needs all this other shit. She needs to be able to like have a spot to stay in, like a house to live in. You want to live in LA.
Planet as long as you have Wi-Fi. Being online, live streaming, YouTubing, or Twitch streaming is not a job that requires you to move from city to city.
Bruh, just use scissors. No, they have to take x-rays and they have to pay the fee. Then have to get the cast. It's so fucking irritating. Yeah, dude. Not having insurance fucked me. Not having insurance fucked me, but insurance is also so expensive.
I do agree with Frogan on that. It sure fucking is.
Unfortunately. Insurance is unfortunately so expensive.
No, I'm no expert, but I'm assuming doing something like this in Detroit would be a lot cheaper than if you did it in LA, where
everything would be cheaper if you did it not in LA.
I'm not here to kick someone while they're down. I mean, not anymore. That used to be the old me. The new me has just a little bit of empathy. You might be
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
asking yourself, well, since, how did this happen in the first place? Well,
the good news is, after years of wanting to ice skate, I finally did it. But the bad news is...
Oh, pre-spoilers, I guess. I ain't gonna lie, but I had seen this before. I think Lus had covered this. Because, yo, Lus clickbaited the fuck out of you. Yo, Lus is hilarious. Lus was like, yo, Frogan got captured by ice.
And I have to be in this for 2 weeks. And then I have to get another cast. But you know, life is all about trying new...
I'm like, listen, Frogy Wogie, this is why you gotta stay safe, Gully Pop. You can't be doing outrageous Jones, or well, like, it's not like ice skating is outrageous, but like, yeah, this is why you definitely, like, if you're doing Jones that you could potentially get injured, obviously, like, prioritize. No, let me stop playing, but like, seriously, try to mitigate getting hurt on. Definitely.
Experiences, including ice skating.
Ice skating during a genocide? Ice skating...
Ridiculousness. Yo, Frogan, you motherfuckers are ice skating when there's a genocide going on? Yo.
During ice raids? You enjoying live during a literal genocide? How fucking dare you, Frogan? Maybe this is the karma you get. This person says, I thought she said Hassan
Nah, that shit be crying.
paid her really well. Are you telling me people lie on the internet? Okay.
God, I'm so fucking terrible at using a computer. Anyway. 5 stats. Stat 1. Pathological liar. An individual with a persistent and excessive pattern of lying that often serves no apparent purpose or gain, distinguishing it from occasional fibbing. I think they do. I think they do.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't tripping, nor did I dream this. I fucking called this. I knew that she said, well, you know, Hassan pays pretty well. I mean, you couldn't say $500 from the Hassan salary. And on top of that, like, I know you're...
I just think that, like, that John is just like, no. Like, I know, I remember before when we were covering this back then, I was breaking that shit down, or at least as much as I could think reasonably and relatively. I'm thinking, okay, Hassan's doing these events, and that's the John that Frogan would be producing for. What is counted as an event for Hassan? She was labeling out a couple different things, like him having this basketball event, him doing this other thing, and I was like, okay, sure. But how often does he actually do those type of things? Because this is the thing with Hassan, he loves to call out Asmin, go for, oh, bro, you don't go outside, you don't do all this, you don't do all that. And I'm like, all right, you know what, that is fair. Asmin doesn't go outside, but that's an ad hominem argument because you're supposed to be arguing about policies and different Johns, like who gives shit if he goes outside or not. But anyway, that's a sidebar, right? Hassan does go outside. You see him go do these interviews, go on these, like, he went to the Web Summit shit, like, yo, he doing all these different Johns. Is he paying Frogan for that shit? I don't fucking think so. So I'm like, okay, there is a discrepancy. Like, there's absolutely a dichotomy here, bro. Like, there's a contrast, baby. Like, what the fuck? Like, Frogan, I don't think you got anything to do with this. And now we classify that as an event for Hassan. This nigga went out to Qatar. Like, what the fuck? So, bullshit! At least in Trilly's opinion.